Hi, I am Elena from Future You Health. Chinese men grew almost 3.5 inches in just 35 years. That's the fastest height increase of any country on Earth. And it has nothing to do with their genes changing. It's 5 daily habits that quietly rewrote an entire generation's future. In 1985, the average Chinese man stood about 5'5". By 2019, that number jumped to 5'9". The Lancet published a massive study in 2020. It tracked height changes across 200 countries over 35 years. China's growth shocked every researcher involved. Chinese 19-year-old men gained 3.4 inches. That was the largest jump of any major nation. Women gained about 2.5 inches in the same period. So what happened? Did something in the DNA suddenly switch on? Not even close. Genes take thousands of years to shift that much. This was something far more interesting. Let's start with the first habit: protein. Before China's economic boom, most families ate rice and vegetables. Meat was a rare treat saved for holidays. A 2018 study from China's National Bureau of Statistics showed something wild. Between 1990 and 2015, meat consumption per person doubled. It went from about 55 pounds a year to over 110 pounds. Egg consumption tripled in the same period. Milk went from almost zero to regular. That flood of animal protein gave growing children the building blocks they desperately needed. Protein provides amino acids that directly fuel bone growth. Without enough of it, your body simply can't reach its full height. Habit number 2 might surprise you. It's school lunch programs. In 2011, the Chinese government launched the Rural Student Nutrition Improvement Plan. They invested 16 billion yuan, about $2.3 billion. This program fed 26 million children in poor rural areas. Each child got a hot meal with protein every school day. A 2020 review from the Chinese Center for Disease Control tracked the results. Children in the program grew 1.5 centimeters taller than kids who missed it. That's more than half an inch from one policy change. It proved that consistent nutrition during childhood matters more than anything else. The third habit is one most people overlook: sleep. China's education system is famously intense. But in 2021, the government did something unexpected. They passed the double reduction policy. It slashed homework and banned most after-school tutoring. The goal was to give kids back their evenings. Why does this matter for height? During deep sleep, the pituitary gland releases growth hormone. About 70% of daily growth hormone comes out during sleep. A study from Zhejiang University found that children who slept less than 8 hours were 1.7 times more likely to be short. More sleep meant more growth hormone meant taller kids. Habit number 4 changed the game for bones. It's exercise. In 2007, China launched the Sunshine Sports program in schools. It required every student to exercise at least 1 hour a day. Running, jumping, basketball, and rope skipping became mandatory. This wasn't optional gym class. It was national policy. Why does this matter? Weight-bearing exercise puts stress on growth plates. That stress signals the body to build longer, denser bones. A 2016 study from Shanghai Sport University tracked 12,000 students. Those who exercised daily were on average 2 centimeters taller. That's almost a full inch just from moving every day. The fifth habit ties everything together. It's fewer childhood infections. In the 1980s, many rural Chinese children battled parasites and infections constantly. Their bodies burned calories fighting illness instead of growing. By 2015, China had vaccinated over 95% of its children. Access to clean water jumped from 48% to over 90%. A World Health Organization report from 2019 confirmed the link. Countries that reduced childhood infections saw the biggest height gains. When a child's body isn't fighting for survival, it can finally invest energy into growing taller. It's that simple. Here's what makes this story so powerful. None of these 5 habits required special supplements, no expensive treatments, no secret formulas. It was protein on the plate, lunch at school, sleep in the evening, exercise during the day, and clean water from the tap. These are things any family can focus on. The lesson from China isn't just about height. It's about what happens when a whole country decides to invest in its children's daily habits. Small changes repeated every day for years created a generation that literally stands taller. And that's the kind of future we can all build. 5 habits, 1 generation, a measurable difference you can see. If this changed how you think about daily health, subscribe so you catch what's coming next. Share this with a parent who'd want to know. I'm Eleanor, and I'll see you in the next one.